it's your girl, Sophie Soph, back here on Sophia's Football Talk to do a, what should I say, call-in show. It's been, a little bit of a while. I think the last one we did was probably in regards to one of the Champions League. Might have been after the group stage. Probably. And here we are. It's still international break. I wanted to have a stream where you guys can come in and literally have your say. What do you guys want to talk about? If you're a Chelsea fan, you want to be able to vent about Pochettino, then feel free to call in. We're going to be here for at least close to the England Brazil game because I, of course, want to be able to catch that. So for the remaining hour, we will be here. So I'll put in the link very soon. I just saw the England squad out. Kind of wanted to talk about that real quick. Before we fully do, make sure you give the video here a big thumbs up. And of course, also subscribe if you haven't already. We're still on the road to 3K subscribers. So let's make that happen. And feel free to join the SFT membership. Link is in the description box. And that's about that. So for England, they're going to be, playing their international friendly at Wembley against Brazil. So the starting lineup, if anybody want to actually be able to talk about that, feel free. But I just wanted to mention that before I might need to put in the link very soon. So we got Pickford, Walker as the captain, Chilwell, Rice, Stones, Maguire, Foden, Gallagher, Watkins, Bellingham, and Gordon. Interesting. And then on the bench, we got Konsta, John Stones, Dunk, Brentwick, Gomez, Tony, Bowen, Rashford, Madison, Maino, and Ramsdale. Oh, I really hope we can see Maino get some minutes. That would be great. I really hope so. Regardless, either way, if he ends up going to Euros or whatnot, at least he has an opportunity here to showcase himself. So that would be good. But yeah, so this is gonna be your time to, enough talking for me. This is gonna be your opportunity to talk. So don't be shy. If you don't want to put on camera, that's fine. That's okay. No funny business, alright? No funny business. And have your say. Point, maybe. Okay, we're also live, by the way, on Facebook and on Twitch. So if anybody wants to come on from those platforms, feel free to. If you are a member, I'll definitely try to prioritize you a bit more. But everybody's going to be able to have their opportunity. So don't be shy. Come in. Call and show. Last one was nice. Let's have another one where you come in and talk. Whatever you want to talk about. If you're a Liverpool fan, you want to talk about Liverpool, will Bart finally reveal himself? Will Bart let us know that he really is 78 years old? Or is Bart indeed a 34-year-old male? Which I am predicting that he is, by the way. But yeah, we'll see. Either way, though, it's gonna be a good game. I'm excited for that. I know later as well. So basically, it'll be less than an hour. That's when the England Brazil game starts, and then an hour after that, it'll be, I believe, Germany and France. So I'll definitely be tuning in to watch both games for sure. I did watch earlier the Manchester Derby in the WSL, where Man United just completely capitulated, lost 3-1 in the end. Back-to-back losses in the Manchester Derby. Yeah, it's not been good. Now Man City is at the top of the WSL, the Women's Super League. Yeah, it's not been a good season for Man United. Last season very very good, but this season, both men and women. Unfortunately, both men and women have been completely, messing up, basically. But yeah, we'll just wait to see if anybody comes in. What if anybody? Nobody. Yeah, if that happens, then it'll just be a solo stream. It is what it is. I want to chill this Saturday night because tomorrow I was supposed to have a stream plan, but I decided to postpone that and have it for sometime next week instead. So I will be for the rest of the day and tomorrow we'll be planning some streams for next week because tomorrow I want to spend some time with family. I'm gonna be helping my brother out with some stuff. So I just felt like, you know what? Take the day off tomorrow. It's been a little bit of rough week. Luckily it is Easter holiday, break from work this week, upcoming week here. So it'll be very nice to get some time off to, sleep in a little bit and be able to, of course, make some content, more content next week. So for sure we will make sure that's a bit more in place for next week. But yeah, um, once again, people, to those of you just tuning in, this is a call-in show. Link is, you know what? I should probably pin it. Actually. Let me do that. Let me pin it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pin the comment so that you guys can come in. And we got one caller. I'm gonna bring you in, your Rush, very soon. I'm gonna give everybody at least a few minutes, depending on how many there is that will be joining. I definitely try to give people at least 3-4 minutes each. But yeah, I'm just gonna pin the comment, and then I will bring in the first caller. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the link is pinned in the chat, and we got the first caller. Yuvraj, how are you, little bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm very good. I'm having some very, I was confident for the United game. It's a Premier League game, okay? Can I just be honest? I'm not being shameless. I actually, someone wrote the clip. Anyone can go back to that stream, and I was saying for the Premier League game. For the Premier League game. Someone back up in the chat. I think someone was there. I actually said the Prem game. All right, first of all, I said the Prem game. I did not see the FA Cup.
You didn't. Yeah, the way you're smiling though makes me a bit like, okay.
I'm not.
Why are you smiling then?
Because it's just funny that how people think I was saying. Well, you especially were saying, "Oh, I was trying." It's an FA Cup.
Raj, did you not talk about the FA Cup game, because that was obviously the next game, and then we're going to be having.
I'm really not bothered about it. So we lost. Not into the world. We have bigger fish to fry.
Okay.
It's and plus, you know what? You may have just done a good favor for us not being knocked us out, because to be fair, I'll be real. We would have much more schedule. So I'll be real.
Yuvraj, that is shameless. That is not the mentality that you should. Yuvraj,
I'm just saying. It was the cup final. Wow, congratulations! You beat a team without Trent, without Anderson. You beat a team without Canate.
I will not be gaslighted.
Without
no.
Without a fit Mohamed Salah, without and literally United from the gassing up and like, oh wow, what a win! Yeah, you beat us. Congratulations. We will beat.
We shall not be gaslighted.
We will beat you at Premier League. Okay, we will be in the Prem. It'll be very. We'll get revenge. Because I think United fans deserve a bit of a humbling, because they're fans of. Oh my god, you don't need to chill. Like, listen, you won. Congratulations. 20th, bro. It's Premier League. I'm sorry. Europa League. We won 6 Champions League already. So if we got the Europa League, obviously it's annoying, but I'll prefer the Prem, of course. Klopp's last year as well. But yeah, I just want to discuss not in football, out the structure of Liverpool right now more than because there's really no football going on right now. Which is boring as hell. International break's boring. But yeah. So yeah, Michael Edwards back. Massive news. Trent to Madrid. Hey, Madrid.
What's your thought about that?
I'm not concerned yet, but when it's Madrid, you're always going to be concerned. It's one of those, because Trent, if there's any club that can convince, I'm not worried about anyone else. But if Madrid are a team that's going to come in that can convince Trent, it's Madrid, because they convince everyone's mind. I think most players, even Foden, even players like every player you from Madrid go for, they're always going to change someone's mind. That's my only worry, because it's Madrid. You cannot underestimate Real Madrid, never. And if Madrid get Trent, their team's stacked because they can get Davis and Mbappe as well. Their team could be. Listen, next season Champions League, just give Madrid the Champions League already. If they're gonna get Trent, Davis, and Mbappe, it's not looking good for the rest of the league. Do you know any little ones that looks at United? I mean they are younger brothers. To be fair, we do own them. 7-0 last year was a beautiful sight. But
What a trophy!
whoa, we won more trophies. We won the same amount of trophies last year, by the way. I mean, we won the Community Shield last year, so I'm counting that as a trophy.
Okay.
I'm
so
counting.
sorry. That
But
is so
I'm
shameless.
counting that. Hey, I'm counting that. It's a trophy, right? It's a trophy.
No.
Answer the question. Is that a trophy?
Come on.
Is that a trophy? Answer the question.
It is a trophy,
Yeah,
but not significant.
Oh,
It is not significant.
really? Okay, the Carabao Cup
It's
is actually.
It's more significant. Yes, it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
look, on the real, United probably did deserve. Well, look, I just want to. What would you? No, I'd love it. Oh, if they signed Henderson, then get ready for some hoofball signs. You know the hoofball, that hoofball to.
He's your greatest ever captain, isn't he? No.
I mean, to be fair, listen, on a real, Henderson was a great captain, but it's just annoying how it ended. That's the thing, because it's just like he was so shit all season, but it was down to Klopp for giving him a new contract, which kind of links to Edwards as well, because Edwards wanted him out, but Klopp was, for some reason, wanting. And that's the thing with Klopp, right? He's sentimental. He's always going to be sentimental. It's just how he is. And that's why, look. But I'm just saying, United, you won the same amount of trophies as last season. But I'm just going to move on. Let's move on for that comment. Let's discuss what I was going to say. Edwards is back. Richard Hughes is coming as well. I think contracts need to be sorted out ASAP. Salah, Van Dijk, and Trent. That's for me the priorities. Because if you don't, if one of them leaves, it's over. You may as well just end the season next season, because I mean, it's weird. I mean, this is the Premier League caliber of. I mean, are you? If you say yeah, I wouldn't be mad, because to be fair, it's no one touches the Prem. Okay. But 2024, I think I would say no, but you're starting to see more Premier League players kind of move to other leagues, which is. I mean, you could say they're more retired players, not retired, but more of the 30 pluses players, I would say, instead of the. But yeah, I mean, look, I think Trent's contract needs to be sorted first. As much as I love Van Dijk and Salah, Trent needs to be sorted first, because I'm just saying, I heard Wan-Bissaka debates in 2021. I'm just saying, I heard those debates. That was literally the most annoying debates. Reece James debates as well. Chelsea fans, you're not going to be hidden as well. Listen, if Madrid want Trent, you know he's the best right back in the world. Simple. End of discussion. If Madrid want you're clearly the best in the world. And that's why Trent's the best right back in the world. He just is. So, I'm really disputing that. Don't tell me. Who are you saying is better than Trent? I mean, I can give you, maybe Walker defensively wise. I think there's many better defensively, but actually, no. To be honest, Trent this season not been bad defensively. But he does cost us sometimes, but it's the way we play. It's how we play. It's just built on we play pragmatic football.
This one is good.
I mean, I hate all of them. Manu, I respect Manu. I think he's a talented footballer right there. Like, I was hearing some. I think he was a bit overrated before the Liverpool game. I wasn't think he was that good, but hey, he proved me wrong. United. I just hope United don't ruin him, because they ruin lots of talents. I just hope they don't ruin him, because listen, he's a talented footballer, but it's not about now. That's the concern about we talents about United. We learn it's not about now. It's about the future. United ruined. So I'm hoping hopefully he has a good successful career. As much as I hate United, he's one of the players I like. I mean, who else? Probably no one else. Mata. Hey, if we're basing it, I mean, I don't really have an agenda against Mata really, but it's more of I like Manu.
I mean, who would? Who would really? Mata?
He's just a normal player.
Doesn't bother nobody.
I mean, by the way, Southgate, please, United get Southgate. All I want is that. We need Southgate.
No.
We need that. We need that. We need that. If Southgate United,
No,
we do. Like, he's a good.
we
Honourable.
don't.
Is Southgate that bad of an appointment? Is he that bad? Like, I'm looking. Like, no, I'm not even doing agendas. I'm not. Is he even that bad?
You just listen to me. It would be that bad that I would rather keep Ten Hag. That's how much I don't rate Southgate. I don't want him nowhere near.
Southgate's a good manager. What do you mean?
No, he's not. He's boring. I'm so sorry. Great for team building. He's a great, team builder. But if it's about winning, no, thank you. No, thank you.
I mean, look, Southgate's not bad as people say, but I think
so sorry, but he is. If you cannot win, if England could not win the Euro Cup,
down to penalties. But penalties, what about penalties?
Yeah, no. Yeah, you had Luke Shaw scoring first. All you needed was kill the game off.
I mean, they just sit
back. Luke Shaw scored early. I think it was maybe in the 11th minute or something of the first half, very early on.
Oh no!
So he decided to just go on for penalty. No, sorry.
Actually, apparently England team's out, and this is quite bad. Pickford, Walker, Stones, Maguire, Ben Chilwell. Chilwell, I left back. Rice, Gallagher, Foden, Bellingham, Gordon, and Watkins. If I speak about Chilwell left back, Chilwell. How is Chilwell starting?
Thing is, though, it would have been Luke Shaw, but he's injured.
I think Gomez is a shout. To be fair, Gomez is a left back.
Gomez could have been a shout as well.
I mean, look, I think Gomez this season, he's been very good. I think his only bad game.
I actually think he's redeemed himself.
Yeah, especially I want him out in the summer last summer, but hey, he proved me wrong massively.
I think a lot of people did, but I don't feel like I hear as much like Gomez slander as I used to.
Yeah, I think Gomez has been one of the best players this season for us. I mean, versatility. He's played like DM as well. Played like DM best for us as well. So I look, as much as I want to mock this Southgate team, I want it to happen. I just think Ten Hag might stay just because of the fact that, I mean, you never know. And knowing Ineos, it just seems realistic. Like, it shouldn't be realistic, but knowing United thinks it's just realistic. Southgate.
I'm not buying it.
It's realistic.
I'm not buying it.
Don't you see it, though? A bit of realism.
Nope. I don't see it.
He's English. He's English, first of all. Second of all,
I do not give it. I wouldn't care if he was from the moon.
I'm just saying. Thank you. Like, Southgate's not as bad appointment as people say, but he is quite bad. Like,
you rush. The problem is that you're saying that, but you're smiling. I can't take you serious.
I'm just saying, United standards have fallen down. So Southgate, you can say Southgate's as well.
You rush. Stop.
I'm just saying. Look, Southgate's not bad of an appointment. He's not.
You rush. Listen to me.
Like, how is he bad? Okay, explain why he's bad. All right, go on.
I've explained it already.
Well, go on. I want to hear.
There's what. It's boring football, and it's not effective. He's not a winner.
Boring football, okay. But does he win trophies? Like, I'm not saying he does, but would you rather win trophies with boring football or not win trophies with? Would you rather?
He doesn't even win. That's the problem.
But is it
we have done the winning. We have done winning trophies with boring football. We've done that, and we've done everything. I cannot have Southgate. Southgate to me would be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, but worse.
Okay, look, on the real, listen. I want this to happen. I'm just trying to push this narrative. Southgate to United, we need it. We need it to happen. Like, I think every Rebel fan wants this to happen. Let's be honest. Every Rebel fan wants this to happen. I mean, I love the German sources loving Bayern so much. They're saying Xabi Alonso would prefer Bayern over Liverpool. Listen, I can't guarantee, but I don't think he goes Bayern. If you're Xabi Alonso, why would you go Bayern? I'm just saying. You know
what I think? I have a feeling that he stays one more season at Leverkusen.
I can see that. Listen, I think he'll come to Liverpool personally. I'm hoping he does as well. Because I think Amorim is the second target as well. Cover, and then De Zerbi's third. I do not want De Zerbi, please. No De Zerbi. I do not want him. So
yeah.
Listen, I think De Zerbi's more of a potential. I think that's potential, but he needs. All I see is blaming on the owners, blaming on the. How about you fix the style first, and then you blame the owners? Because I think what FSG want is a ruthless manager, and I do not think he's ruthless for me. That's why Edwards is back, ruthless here. So listen, I'm happy with Liverpool. Still, I know we lost us United. It was their cup final, and I don't anyone disputes that.
We
I'm
shall not be gaslighted.
I'm not.
I refuse to be
It's not
gaslighted.
it's not even anything rude. I'm saying it was your most key of the game.
It is.
It was the biggest game of the season for us. It was just a derby, but it was more of a if we go out, we go out.
You can't keep because you wouldn't be saying that if you won. You wouldn't be saying that.
It's different because we beat United in a game which was not must-win for us. It would have been.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say if you lose again in a few weeks?
Then I'll be pissed because Premier League.
What if that cost you the league? What if you could have taken this seriously?
We did take it seriously, but we just
you didn't.
We
got
didn't.
complacent.
Don't do this. We
got too arrogant.
We dominated you in that second half. We just didn't finish our chances.
You didn't take your chances.
Yeah, and I think any other day, I think our team does turn up.
And we showed up at the end. We showed up. We showed fight. We didn't give up. Y'all did.
Give me that. I mean, your biggest game of the season, and
once again, this gaslighting. I'm not having it.
I'm not even trying to diss it. It's your biggest game of the season. It wasn't our biggest game of the season.
You guys are seeing what Hubert is doing, and you know what?
What am I doing? I'm just saying your biggest
game. I'm not falling for it.
Once we be in the Premier League, I'll be there because we need.
Wait, huh? Say it one more time. What?
Say it.
If
we be.
No. Say the first thing. You said when. Say it.
If. I'm not.
You see, he's scared. He doesn't even want to say when.
No. It's just because it's at Old Trafford and they're going to turn up. So that's the thing.
Because of a few months ago, or maybe even weeks ago, before the FA Cup game, you said, "Oh, I cannot wait to play you guys at OT. We're gonna win. It's gonna be woo." Now you're saying if. Oh,
because it depends who's back. If players are back by then, I think we'll win. If Draw is back, you're losing. I can't lie.
We'll see about that.
Because if we have Gakpo, and Diaz, you might win. If we have Jota, Nunes, and Salah as a front three, I can't wait for that. Because listen, I'm not fear. I'm not fear of United. All right, should I say it? Once we beat United, we're gonna win the league. Okay, you want me to say it now?
So he said this in the 24th minute, around 30-ish seconds.
All right, go on, Matt. Listen, I'm not scared of United. I'm scared of United. Listen, United is just because of the fact that we got complacent. If we turned up, you would have got beaten, smashed. We just didn't turn up. And look,
I should have had a violin.
So listen, I'm just saying, United fans need to just calm down a bit. You won, but like, listen, it was just it was just a cup. It was just the FA Cup quarterfinal, and once you lose, let's say in that FA Cup. Well, I mean, if you beat Coventry, which is I don't know if you're gonna beat Coventry. Just saying, if I'm Coventry, I'm like, hey, you can't get a United. You can. Like they're not even that good.
Yeah.
They're not even that good. Man, how do you draw against us at Anfield? That was my jammiest. I mean, we should have had a point at the end, by the way. But we're not going to move on to that. We're not going to discuss that. And then,
it is what it is.
And the United, and listen, I'm not fair. Listen, I agree. I'm scared of Don Carlo. Yes. And please, if you're around, I think he's a Real Madrid fan, right? If you're a Real Madrid fan, do not take Trent, please. You've owned us enough, please. You took Bellingham off us. You took Tchouaméni. Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah, Griggs has promised as well. So listen, it's a massive game.
We will be there. Is all I'm gonna say.
So you'll win. Okay. All right.
All I'm saying is we will be there.
Listen, what's your actual prediction for the game? I think we'll smash it at 5.
No, I'm not. I'm waiting because I need to. We have the Brentford game before. I'm not giving my prediction just yet. I have a feeling.
So you're scared
we will show up again.
You're scared to predict? Okay. I'm
not scared to predict. I'm just waiting. Don't predict. Don't do that.
Predict the game. Predict your scoreline.
Don't do that. You predict the game.
Fine.
You predict the game.
Liverpool. 3-1. I think you will score first, and you stop. You were yes, we could beat Liverpool for the second half of the season. Then we'll just score 2 goals. It'll be like the FA Cup game recreated. But we don't get complacent this time. Well, I think you're 1-0 up, and then I agree. Oh, thank you. What FA Cup? Oh, 10 Hag in now. Let's be 10 Hag in.
No.
Yes.
No, it's still Ten Hag out. I'm waiting for Nagelsmann after the tournament. I'm waiting for
Oh, you
Nagelsmann.
want Nagelsmann?
Bring
Oh,
me him.
okay. United. I can tell United have fallen if you want Nagelsmann. I'm just saying. You want Nagelsmann? Stand
What?
up. You want Nagelsmann? Okay. Okay.
Yes.
United. Oh,
That's
please
not.
get Nagelsmann.
That
Oh,
is not a bad manager. Get out of here. That is not a bad
no,
manager. Come on.
Nagelsmann. Stop lying. You're lying, right? You don't want Nagelsmann, right? You want Nagelsmann?
Dude,
Oh my gosh. Okay, United. I'm enjoying this. United. A standards fan. Standards are falling for United. I love it. You don't know. Hey,
okay.
listen.
Either way, I'm gonna try to bring in the next caller, my G. I'm gonna
Yeah,
bring in somebody else.
yeah,
But thank you
yeah.
for joining in. We gotta, yeah, I'm gonna bring you in minerals. But big up, your brunch. We'll be there. We will talk for sure
We'll be.
once we play again. Alright?
We'll be.
Alright, big up, bro. Big up. And we got a first time caller, Minerals. How are you? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm right, Suf. And I'm saying
Yeah,
Arsenal fan, you know what I mean?
I
Uh-huh.
know.
And fair play to Man United, you know what I mean? They done their thing against Liverpool, you know what I'm saying? Ten Hag out is in the mud. Let's have it right. You know what I mean? I'm joking. I'm joking though. I know some people want him out. Just because I want to troll a bit, you know what I mean? So so yeah, it was a good win, you know what I'm saying? Like he done it against the odds, great comeback. And Rashford and Ahmad found their level, you know what I mean? So it's good, man. I'm ready to land the minerals. Roll me on Kenobi, and I know this guy. So like I just wanted to talk about the like title race and what Man
Go ahead.
United could do. Like I'm generally
It
scared.
doesn't have to be about Man United. It can be about whatever you want. If you want to just focus on Arsenal, you go ahead. It's anything you want to talk about
It's Man
for a
United
few
and
minutes.
also like I'm worried about Man United Old Trafford
Really?
away because like as bad as you guys are, man, you guys you guys could cause and spoil the party maybe, you know what I mean?
We could.
Do you think this United team can spoil the party for Arsenal, Liverpool or something?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. The only thing
I
is that
generally do believe. I mean, I think we can. Some of those games we do tend to show up.
but like yeah, especially at OT like because I spoke to my United friends, right? Some of my United friends, like even the most Arsenal haters like them, right? They told man that they low key want to lose the Arsenal game so that Liverpool don't win the league or Man City. Like, do you want to spoil the party for Arsenal or you want City to win the treble or Liverpool to win the number 20?
You asking me this now or
Just now, you know what I mean? Because
dang it?
Man
The
United
thing
will
is though,
decide it.
okay, if we're going to be very honest, I rather have Arsenal win it, which makes me sick to say, but I can't, as you mentioned, I cannot have Man City, winning a four-peat. I can't do that. I can't have Liverpool, equaling, the amount of league titles that we have. They will also then be on 20. I can't have that. So the other option is, of course, to see not Liverpool, but to see Arsenal do it. It'll be a horrible summer. My dad is an Arsenal fan, so I will not hear the end of it.
Yeah,
But I
I
just
know
gotta.
we're bad, didn't it? Our fan base,
You
like,
are. You can.
like,
At least you admit it. Yeah, y'all are horrible. But
yeah,
but
we're
it is
very
what it
horrible,
is.
man. I can admit it. Yeah, one hand, yeah, I hate it because like I'm one of the fan. Some of my fan base don't like me because of my takes, right? But
Hmm.
on the other hand, I'm kind of happy that we rattle some people, even with some delusional takes. But that's fine. But like, do you want to? This is a good question. Like, I remember like Spurs writing. I'm young, right? I'm born in '05, but I like watching retro
You're
seasons
born
on
in
YouTube.
'05. Oh,
Yes,
that's smart.
I'm
Wow.
18, but like I like going on YouTube and watching old school football like trivia and all that. Like I watched the Premier League treble thing season you boys done. Like Tottenham, they weren't happy that they were leading against you. You guys needed to beat them to win the league, and you guys went 1-0 down. Rio Ferdinand, Liverpool United was struggling a bit. You know what I mean? and their fans didn't celebrate when they took the lead. You see how bad it is? Like,
Hmm.
would you low key want United to lose to Arsenal?
I've been seeing lots. There's been a couple of United fans, especially around like social media, that's been saying that they want to see Arsenal win, and I'm like, I would rather have Arsenal do your thing before the game. Don't have the game at Old Trafford be the deciding game, because I cannot sit there and have us make sure that they're gonna win the title. So personally, so Minerals, make sure your guys get the
Yeah,
job done
I
before the
don't
game.
I don't want the
That's all.
title to be decided on match day 37 as well,
Mm-mm.
because City and Liverpool are relentless. But like, will you be if it comes down to it, as a United fan, will you be so shameless that you want United to lose so that City don't win, or you need to have pride and you shouldn't wish losing even though it can cause good?
Personally, just because of myself, I cannot have me wishing Man United is going to lose. I can't. I physically, mentally, I can't do that. So that wouldn't be me. But if it happens and Arsenal do win, it is what it is. But I'm not going to sit here now and saying, you know what, guys, throw away the game. Yeah, I can't do it. That's just me.
Like even PSG, like also watch the other league. I also do the retro thing, right? 1999,
Hmm.
right? Bordeaux, you know what I mean? Bef- Prime Bordeaux with Wiltor
Come
and
on.
Dugarry and those guys, right? Like they were fighting with Marseille to win the league, right? And PSG that
Yep.
season were mid-table. Like the last game of the season, PSG are playing Bordeaux and Bordeaux had to win. Like, and PSG equalized like twice, but Bordeaux won the league in the end, like with a Will Tour winner, right? So like even
Okay.
when PSG were equalizing, their fans were booing the goals. Literally, they hate Marseille so much that they were booing those equalizers.
Oh,
You
okay.
see that
Because
level of shamelessness.
yes, I hear what you're saying. That is interesting. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that could be me though, but I hear it. I personally can't do it. So all I need is for make sure you're telling Jesus, Kai Havertz, Rice, Erdegaard, all of them men to do what they need to do before they come to OT. That is all I need.
Yeah, yeah, we need to do it before, man,
Yeah,
because you need to kill off Man City early. You know what I'm saying? And Liverpool. You know what I mean? Because
100%.
the worst part is if Man City win this league, that's four in a row and potentially another treble, right? Football will be over. Like I'll be low key
We're
done.
finished.
That will football will be over plus the
It's done.
115 as well, and he would surpass Sir Alex. Secondly,
Oh,
Liverpool winning number 20.
yeah, okay.
For me, I don't mind Liverpool. I'm not a Liverpool hater like you United fans, right? Because because I don't because Liverpool were a low key my second team, low key, but some of their fan base aren't the best guys in the world. You know what I mean? So it, it's two evils. You know what I'm saying? So
It really is. It's a horrible position to be in, and I'm not gonna lie, brother. I cannot wait for this season to be done. I'm so tired of it. But we have to wait and see. But I appreciate you for calling in. Anything you want to say before we get some new people in? Anything else?
yeah, big up, Sophie. You know what I'm saying?
Make up.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Big up. Now it's been some two great calls by you, Roger Minerals. We had a Liverpool fan, a Arsenal fan, of course. Is there anybody else that wants to come on? Roll me one Kenobi. You want to come on talk about Real Madrid? Do Football Power want to come on? Anybody else? We got, big up to NSTV. I think you might be new. Here's a big up to you. Tasso Scott McTominay. I didn't see the Scotland game, actually, so I didn't. If you're talking about just in general, I want to sell him cash in 65 million minimum. Cash in. cash in. We have to stop underselling our players. Oversell them. Don't undersell them. Let's act like our players is the creme de la creme, but get rid of them. Some of them at least. That's what I need to do. That's the mindset that I'm having. Scott McTominay and Maguire, they're not shit. They will be great for other teams, and this is actually the truth. They're just not good for Man United, but they will be worthwhile in another club. West Ham come calling, Newcastle come calling, Aston Villa come calling, even Brighton, you name it, cash in. If there's anybody else that wants to call in, we'll still be here for at least 20 more minutes. So right before the game kicks off, we'll end it, or a little bit before. So if you want to come in, have your say about anything. It doesn't, guys, this is not a Man United call-in show. You can call in about anything you want to talk about. If there's a Chelsea fan here, if there's, even if it's not Premier League, it can be outside of it. It can be, Real Madrid, Inter, Bayern. Doesn't matter. If you want to come in, we're just going to be here giving you guys a platform to be able to share your opinions. So the link is pinned in the chat. Come in, have your say. Until we get some new people in, let me read some comments. Philip says, if the rumor turns out to be true and you're United appoint Southgate to replace Eric Ten Hag, I'll throw a party. Romeo and Kenobi says, can't lie, our fans, Lord, sorry. Woo. Apologies. Our fans booed Tchouaméni signing revealed because it wasn't Mbappe. We can be a mad fan base at times. That is a good point, actually. And I think Tchouaméni, by the way, has been a little bit injuries here and there, but he's a good player, very good player. And yeah, I mean, the Real Madrid fans, they're definitely, there's no mercy. They don't give a damn. I read that. He will be good for Everton. Yeah, I think so. Maguire will be good for West Ham. Yep. Mano not starting yet, Teddy. I know he is on the bench though, so hopefully I definitely will be watching the game, and maybe I'll make a YouTube shorts or something talking about the game. We'll see. Probably I might do that. Hopefully he gets a few minutes though, that he comes in. I don't just want him to be on the bench. I want him to at least be able to get some minutes. So I hope that happens. Any other comments? Oh, big up Vamshi. Hope you're doing well. Once again, people, this is a call-in show. So if you want to come in, have your thoughts. Yes. Yeah, the fact that Mineral said that he's born in 2005, like I'm literally 10 years older than him. I was 10 when he was born. That's mad, I'll be 30 next year. Well, this kid is almost done. I mean, close to getting into, like, he's still a teenager. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm grown. I'm old. I'm not really old, but it is what it is. I can't watch the game knowing my luck Jude will get injured. Hey, knock on wood. Hopefully Jude will not get injured. Hopefully not. Hopefully no injuries for anybody, by the way. Once again, people, don't be scared just because you saw two of the other callers having on the camera. Do not feel like you also have to have the camera on. If you just want to be able to talk but don't, be on camera, that's fine. Real talk, I saw there was somebody else that tried to call in while I was talking to Mineral. So if you want to call in again, feel free to do so. Don't be scared. I don't bite, maybe a little. No, I'm joking. We're very welcoming over here on Sofia's Football Talk. Very supportive bunch over here. So don't feel, discouraged to call in. Southgate would get some minutes for his star boy. Wants to see what he's working with next year at United. Tyler, stop it. What kind of striker you would like to get at United? I mean, I would love to get Tony, but I ain't gonna lie, he's moving a little bit mad with some of these interviews lately. The way he's kind of be talking about Brentford moving. I don't know. I still would want him though. I still think he will be a very good player. So that's, before then, of course, it was Harry Kane, but he ain't, he's, very much settled at Bayern. So it is what it is. Anybody else? I just think the striker market is it's not good. It really isn't that good. Ooh, Boniface from Leverkusen. I've seen a little bit of him here and there, but for the right price, I wouldn't be opposed if you have him, and Heylund kind of not battle it out, but rotate in between them, maybe. But I don't know. We do need to get a striker regardless. So we have to, we can't fully just rely on a Hayden. I would have loved to have gotten a Taremi from Porto, but he's going on a free to Inter. Imagine if we could have gotten him on a free. That would have been smart, and you can have him and Hayden. That would have been great. But no, we decided not to go. Jesus. It is what it is. It is what it is. Once again, anybody wants to call in, feel free to do so. And do subscribe. We've gotten already a few subscribers now, so big up. I might need to get like a, subscriber type of layout. We can do that, maybe graphics later. But yeah, anything else I want to talk about? Romy One Kenobi, come on, call in, brother. Let's talk about Real Madrid, huh? Don't be scared. Brahim Diaz on the wing, Sofia, or maybe Rodrigo. We could be selling them in the summer. I've been hearing about, especially Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz, I do like him, but I think with Rodrigo, if Rodrigo comes to Man United, I will love that. I think he's a wonderful player. I think this is the player that should be starting for a club. So if he's open to going, you can come my way. Teddy says 5K subs by the end of the year. I'm actually even thinking bigger. I was saying 10K 2 years ago. Tried to say that last year, but it hasn't worked. So 10K is the goal. We're not giving up. We're far, far, far away from it. It's taken a long time to even get closer to 3K. We haven't even fully got there yet, but we're not giving up. We're not giving up. So 10K is technically the overall goal for this year. So I'm until I get it, I'm not changing, that goal. So that's kind of that. What is with that? But YouTube is doing your girl dirty, unfortunately. So by not really fully, pushing out my video, showcasing my videos, my content in general. So I'm definitely very much, I need y'all to like the video, because the more likes we get, the more we're able to push the video out there. That's essentially what it is, legit. Oh, I didn't know you were dad. Oh, well, you know what? Daddy duties first. I'm on daddy duties. I would have jumped on Sofia, but next call I'm there, and we can negotiate on Rodrigo. We'll do that. Big up to you, Romy One Kenobi. Oh, how many kids do you have? Let me know. I do work with kids. I work at a school. A new job I got 3 weeks ago or so now. I do love working with kids. Hope to get some, kids of my own in the future. But right now, the kids at work are the only ones that I have, the energy for. And that says a lot. But yeah, nobody that's been wanting to call in, it seems like. So we will be ending very soon if nobody wants to come on in and give their, have their say. We had 2 callers, so today might have not been potentially the best time to have a calling show. We'll probably do it another time, maybe on a Sunday, or maybe we'll do one next week, late next week or something. We'll see. We'll see. If there's people that want it that just aren't able to do it. But I want to. So do let me know if you want to come on in and join the stream. The link is pinned in the chat. If you're watching this on Twitch or Facebook, it is in the comment section. So, oh, twin girls, my little Galacticos, love that. Oh, how old are they? Oh, that's adorable. Twins. Imagine having twins. I remember I always wanted to also be a twin, but technically I do have a brother that's like 14 months younger than me. Kind of almost twins at this point. So it is what it is. But yeah, keep getting the likes up, everybody. Keep getting the likes up. So basically next Saturday, the Prem is finally back. I think, is it Saturday or is it Friday that the Prem is kicking off? It is Saturday, actually. And that's when we're going to have a late kickoff. We're going to be playing Brentford away. That'll be interesting. Of course, Sunday, you'll see Manchester City and Arsenal. Definitely need to do probably a preview for that and have some guests on. That would be great, I think. I think that could be good. So we might need to do that for sure. I think so. But yeah. 3 years old. Wow. Bless you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Great. But yeah. Anybody else want to join? Huh? I feel like I'm just like, okay. Other than that, we'll just, you know what, until somebody joins, we'll just have because now it just feels awkward with having this blank box here. So we'll try to do this, and we'll just have it in a solo stream. So if there's anybody that wants to come on, if not, y'all can ask me some questions before we end it in a few minutes, and that's fine. Yeah. Anything else that needs to be mentioned? I mean, like I said, international break, is it that much? And nothing, it's not the easiest to try to, you know, pump out the content and all of that. Of course, I don't want to force out, content that I don't fully believe in and all that. And I know, like, I loved used to doing watch alongs before, but I do tend to get a bit tired. So I just, I kind of prefer watching other people's watch along for sure. You know what I mean? So we'll probably do. I think the next watch along for me will probably potentially be like a Champions League final or like a FA Cup, something in that regards, like a final, Europa League final, something like that. Maybe even the opening match, of course, of the Euro, the Euros. I think that'll be interesting. Did you see the Real Madrid legends play Porto legends today? I saw some highlights a little bit here and there. Seedorf and Zidane was cooking, rolling back the years. Yeah, I did hear about Zidane, especially. Come on, Seedorf. It's incredible, Imagine when we're in a few years from now, we're gonna saying like we're gonna be seeing Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi retiring, and they're, I just feel like I'm getting older and older. A lot of these players that I used to watch now are retired. That's sad, man. It's really sad, It is sad, but it's a part of it. You know what I realized not long ago? I think it might have been earlier this week where I was like, damn, at some point, I'm going to be older than a lot of these players that are playing, a lot of these professional players. Now, like, a lot of them are around my age, regardless, or a little bit older, but a lot of them soon will be younger than me. And I'm like, dang, flying, Time really is flying. That sometimes is a bit sad, but it's a part of it. It is a part of it. Modric and Cruz as well, nearing retirement. I'm going to try and hold back the tears, but yo, that seriously, that is going to be mad not seeing those two. I mean, the fact that Cruz finally got back in, to the national team after he, decided I'm going to retire. Now he's back, going to play at home turf, It's Germany's the host, so interesting. So they're going to be done very soon as well. That is sad, Very sad. Damn. Of course, I can 100%. I can believe that can be a bit emotional for you, for sure. But yeah. Anything else? There probably won't be more people joining in as I'm seeing, and hey, I hear it. Maybe once again, not the best time for it to be. What should I say? By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed the lights that I've been adding on. I have this one, trying to make it a bit more interactive. I still am gonna have some more lights, but this is kind of the ones that we have now. So we're gonna make sure we get more. Do you see that when I'm talking, because of the sound, these are lighting up? Kind of interesting. Just a little new touch to it. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, there we go. Carlo as well, nearing retirement. Yes, near retirement as well. Don Carlo, sad as well, very sad, but it's a part of it. It's a part of it. I know how I felt when Sir Alex Ferguson, retired. So yeah, and of course, even then, yes, of course, you don't like Arsenal, but even that was sad. Ooh, okay, get the Real Madrid orange next season. The concept looks dope. Let me see it. Real Madrid. Or 25 kit. Ooh, is that? Wait a minute. Hmm. That kind of looks like an homage to the ones a few years ago. There's a picture here where we see Benzema, Bale, and Marcelo. Oh, I need to get my hands on that one. If it's kind of similar to that, then we might need to talk. Yeah, I see the concept. It kind of has some blue in it. We might need to talk. We might need to talk. You know, Real Madrid, we might need to talk. Yeah, I'm definitely planning to get a couple of kits for sure. You know, it sound like I said kids, kits, shirts. Uh, Want to get some more Man United retro kits, and of course as well some Inter kits as well. Bayern, Real Madrid. Yeah, some iconic ones. Tribute to 2014. Also, we will have a third brown kit. Ooh, you know what? I kind of like when they be doing like some neutral colors as well. When they be doing like a gray or like a beige or like a brown. I like when sometimes they do that. Or I definitely love black kits as well, because when it comes to black shirts, it's so easy because I love wearing football kits. At my new job, I've been wearing a lot of football kits, and the kids are like, "Why do you?" Because I like it. It's comfortable and it looks very fashionable. Okay, as well. And I'm repping my team. I'm repping whatever I support, and I like showing off the shirt collection. So brown kit, we might need to talk Real Madrid, because I'm gonna need that. If it looks good, we will have to talk. And you might have to need to get my coins. But I'm seeing that the game will start very shortly. So we're gonna end it here. Obviously, we only had two colors, but I appreciate you, Rush and Minerals, calling in. And hopefully the next time we have a call-in show, we get some more people calling in. Maybe the time was just a bit unfortunate. But you know what? We'll do it. We'll make sure that we'll do it in a better time next time. But I will probably be back. Unfortunately, not tomorrow, as I'll be spending some time with family, helping my brother out with things. Yeah, the 17-18 Black Madrid kid was dope. Yes, Romy One Konobi. Yes, I might be back on Monday. If not, I'll definitely be back on Tuesday. So we'll be planning some streams for this upcoming week. Of course, in next Saturday, like I said, Man and I will be back in action. So definitely next weekend we will have a lot of content, but I'm going to make sure that we have some during the midweek, regardless, in the middle of a week. So if you don't want to miss out when I'm next live, make sure that you, of course, like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Click on the notification bell button so that you don't miss out when I'm live next. Feel free to join the SFD membership. Link is in the description box. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. All right? Romy Kenobi says, hook me up for the next call. 100% we need to discuss these kids. Yeah, Romy One Kenobi? Yes. I want to actually have a show as well where I just discuss football kids. We might need to do that. Would be dope, actually. You gave me an idea. But next calling show, you come on, and we'll talk about some football kids, some of our favorite football kids. That could be fun. But have a great time with your daughters, Romy One Kenobi. And the same for everybody else. Have a great time wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys very soon. If you're watching this on replay, make sure you comment and, of course, like. See y'all soon. Bye bye.